8 to 9 metres. This, 11 metres plus. And we've got that from the few bones, we've got them from the base of the tail, we've compared the size of these tail bones with the bones that we've got from the spine.
I'm lucky enough to do as an undergraduate, alongside my degree, which is sort of a statement of what we do in Bristol, so hopefully you find it interesting. But just to start with, for people who might not be super familiar,
for reference, if you're a bee, for example, a fairly average sort of a human, I would walk about 3 miles per hour.
And a pick, finding fossils is my aim, and these things never come out quick, cause the treasures that I seek are rare and ancient things, like ichthyosaurs, jaws, or Archaeopteryx.
Do you need the rub?
This is the case, whatever way you try to do it. But in most natural sciences, you can't be as exact as that. But you're giving a statement that is...
And to the right, you've got the pointy pyramid one. And that's called Golden. Right here is a perfectly lovely one. See a few ridges there, and on the bottom you can see the chain. Ammonite pavement out that way as well. You have ammonites in the same direction. But yeah, we used to think there was the devil's toenails. There were women who ground these up as well.
And now, but they managed to survive that. Very little very large chamber. So all the chambers you've got, which could be...
Material coming out of the canal. I don't know the answer to that, but there's a
the jaws of T-Rex, because we're able to break apart the skull digitally, and this is
often had arguments like that as kids. But so we've got two sisters. One is very angry at the other. Pele decides that she's going to run away, and she takes her digging tool.
Right, well done. This is too big for Velociraptor, it's too small for you. So this is the... That's the actual size. This is 1-to-1, so... Right. And it's... And
then when you look at the raised beach runs, you need to make the...
And then when it goes to high pop, they move to crystal pace. So it doesn't feel obviously hot. Signing autographs. It's back in. Either you please, for really old stuff, and for the sequel.
Thank you for your apathy. There we go. There we go. All right. Check him out.
It's just a bit nice to be down there. Yeah. I've never been.
Sand lying on the beach with bits of old dry seaweed and stuff on. Have a look for these. And there's actually, if you go to a shop...
Dogs and her being trust, I promise you things will cheer up. In 1826 she moved away from Cottonmore Square to Lyme's main street, Broad Street, and much of this is recognisable today. Here's the Royal Line, just here. The new inn is just below it.
These are where the whiskers come out of. These are very strange. Now if you're a bit brave, you can stick your finger in.
You've got a lot of, so in Yorkshire, that's
We have a Gorgonopsid, and I'm just like, what have you got there? Two. Oh, come on. What software are you using? They're using ZBrush.
No, I was quite honest with them, saying, I've not done this sort of stuff before, you realise that? And they were like, yeah, okay, no problem, but we're willing to take that risk, you know the subject, so they did commission me to do them. Past 8 hours to British Columbia and then being here just over a week later, my body clock is kind of in the Jurassic right now, so bear with me. And so, start